Oliver's lucky day. The winter holiday was coming, and the thick blankets of soft snow. Donald, Douglas, Lady, and Thomas were helping the other engines to clear the tracks. But they felt frozen from their funnel support plate. They puffed so slowly, and it makes the other engines late. But Oliver was puffing happily through the frosty countryside. None of his line were blocked. You are the only engine who made your deliveries on time today, Chuff Duck. You must have lucky trucks. Oliver could see that none of the other engines were back. Maybe you're right, he chuffed. Maybe I do have lucky trucks. That night, when all the engines came home and went to sleep, Oliver was thinking about his lucky trucks. Now I will always be on time, he said to himself, and that means I will be a really useful engine. The next morning, the Fat Controller came to see Oliver. Oliver, you have an important job today, he said. The coal needs to be delivered to all the stations on the island. You must fill them all the hoppers at the station, or the fire will go out and the passengers will get cold. Yes, sir, chuffed Oliver, and he puffed happily away. But when he arrived at the yard to pick up his lucky trucks, they were nowhere to be seen. Oh no, he cried. Where are my lucky trucks? Dingo took them, chuffed Toby. He needed trucks to collect sawdust from the sawmill. But Oliver knew he needed his lucky trucks to be on time. I can't deliver all the coals without them, he chuffed. I must find Dingo. And he puffed quickly away. Must find Dingo, chuffed Oliver. But soon, Oliver was about to run into trouble. He couldn't get through the snowdrift. They were blocking his way. Oh, bother, he chuffed sadly. If I would have had my lucky trucks, this would never have happened. Then, Oliver came to the upper track. But he couldn't go on. Some logs had fallen across the track. They were blocking his way. I thought you were collecting trucks of coal, puffed Henry. You're supposed to be at the coaling plant, snorted James. But Dingo has my lucky trucks, chuffed Oliver. I must find him. Don't worry, called Alex. I'll have the line clear in no time. Oliver waited sadly as Alex lifted all the logs off the rails. At last the track was clear, and Oliver popped away to find Dingo and his lucky trucks. But everywhere Oliver goes, there were more delays. Sorry, chuffed Thomas. It had taken me all days to clear this track. It's not your fault, chuffed Oliver. I need to find Dingo and my lucky trucks. So Thomas reversed into a siding, and Oliver puffed away. Oliver searched everywhere, but he couldn't see Dingo anywhere. I'll never be able to see my lucky trucks again, he chuffed sadly. But as he puffed through the frosty forest, there was Dingo with Oliver's lucky trucks. I found down you! He'd chuff excitedly. But Oliver came in too fast and he slipped through the icy track. And he biffed right into his lucky trucks. Oh no! He cried. I've broken my lucky trucks! He sat sadly in the snow. I'm not going anywhere without my lucky trucks, chuffed Oliver. But they're broken, chuffed Dingo. And if you don't deliver the coal soon, the passengers will get cold in the waiting room. Oliver knew how cold the passengers will be. I must get to the coaling plant somehow, he chuffed. Even without my lucky trucks. Oliver raced to the coaling plant as fast as he could. Now, he wasn't thinking about his lucky trucks. He was thinking about keeping the passengers warm. At last, Oliver arrived at the coaling plant. Toad the brave van was waiting. Hello, Mr. Oliver, he said. What took you so long? Just a bit of delay, that's all, Toad, said Oliver. Oliver buffered up to his important load and set off with his deliveries. The wind was howling and it was getting colder and colder. Oliver knew he must hurry. He didn't stop till he puffed all over the island delivering coal for everyone. And as evening came, Oliver had made his final delivery. And everyone was snug and warm. Thanks to Oliver, they were all totally warm. Oliver felt very proud of himself. I made all the deliveries, he chuffed happily. And without my lucky trucks, maybe the trucks weren't so lucky after all. And he knew everyone were very proud of Oliver. He knew he was still the luckiest engine ever.